What's up everybody, DeAngelo here, and this is going to be a video on CPA and Twitter. Okay, so I'm using CashNetwork. This does work with any network. No, it doesn't have to be CashNetwork. It can be any network. Okay, so first you want to pick you out an offer. It does not matter what offer it is, what niche it's in, because we're going to be able to get laser targeted traffic for any offer that you do. Okay, so I'm going to do surveys. So surveys work really well for me on Twitter. So you can come over and you can pick one of the surveys out here. I normally tend to stick with the lower ones because they just convert better. I mean, normally when you have ones that are $2 and up, they want like an entire 3 pages or something done. So I normally just stick with the low. So as you can see right here, $2, they want 3-page submit. And if the person only goes and does the first page, and you just lost out on $2. So I mean, you're gonna have a higher conversion rate if you use the ones under $2. This was what I said. Okay, so once you have your your offer that you want to choose, you need a landing page. So go make your landing page, and then you're going to use Google Shortener or Bitly or whatever it is. You want to make sure you shorten it. Okay, set your page up, and then you're going to jump over to Twitter once it's all done. Okay, so you got to give a little twist too, guys. So you don't just say, hey, you want to take surveys and get paid. Say something like, hey, want free Amazon card, simple, fast, and easy with proof. You always want to say with proof, or or something like that, showing that it has been proven and that it's done. Okay, so now we're going to go over to my landing page. As everybody knows, I like to make my stuff super simple, and this is what it looks like. Right at the top is going to say free Amazon gift cards, and it has a payment proof video and the sign up button that goes to the CPA offer, and that's it. I mean, it's that simple, guys. So even if I only get 100 people a day to go click that, and let's say I get like 80 people out of that, I'm still making some decent amount of money, not doing anything, and this is basically running on autopilot. I'm going to show you how you can put this on autopilot. You do need a rooted phone for it, or well, you don't need it. It just makes it a lot easier if you have a rooted phone. But yeah, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna post this ad now. Post this tweet, and now we're gonna jump over to the phone, and I'm gonna show you which app you need to make this get better tweets and likes and stuff like that. Okay, now that we're on the phone, you're just going to simply open up your browser, go to google.com, and you're going to type in TwitGrow. Okay, and then you're going to click the first link, and then you're just going to download this app. Now, if you've never downloaded anything from your browser or anything that's not from the Play Store, it's going to ask you to do an unknown source check. And you'll be prompted with this when you try to install it. So what you're going to do is go over to your settings, and you're going to, this is how it'll look for you. It'll be unknown sources check. Off. So then you're just going to enable it, and it's going to say, and you're just going to click allow. Okay, now to find that even faster, all you have to do is go over to the settings, and you're going to click the magnifying glass, and you're going to start typing in unknown sources, and then it'll come right up, and you're just going to scroll down, and it'll be right there, and you're just going to make sure you turn that on. Now when you turn it on, it'll let you install the app. Now once you have the app installed, you're just going to simply open it, and you're going to log in with your Twitter account. Now I recommend that you use a Twitter, a brand new one, or a Twitter that you're already using that's like full of spam. You don't want to actually use your personal account or a real account that you've been building up, and and getting some good traffic on there and stuff like that. This is mainly just for your spam account, because you're going to be following anybody and you're going to retweet anything. So you're not going to really have one niche. So once you log in, you're going to get to a page that looks like this, and all you're going to do is simply just favorite and retweet and follow everybody and everything. And You can watch their trailers. They'll give you 20 points for those. Now, if you have a rooted phone like I do, you can just download one of those auto clickers, and you can it'll just sit here and click for you all day long. So you can rack up a lot of points, and the app isn't really all that popular. So I mean, you can get 1,000 something points really fast. Okay, so then once you get enough points, I recommend that you go up to 400, so that you can get 80 to 100 retweets. But that's just me. So once you do that, you're just going to come over and you're going to do my tweets. You're going to click my tweets, and then you see right there goes the Amazon post we just did. And we're just going to come down here, since I don't have a lot right now. We're just going to do the 60, and then you're going to get likes on that post as well. And then that's pretty much it for the phone, guys. You can get a lot of likes and stuff with this. Like I said, I recommend that you just, if your phone is rooted, definitely just turn it on and get one of those auto clickers and just let it run for a while. I mean, and that's it. Eventually, it will stop you, telling you that Twitter has blocked your account, or or something like that. All you want to do is make sure that you have a Twitter that, when you make your new Twitter account, download one of those little text-free apps or something, or just use your real phone number, so that way they can send you a text message and they'll unlock your account. First they'll ask you to confirm your email, and then after that they're just going to ask you to do a phone verification. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much the only thing that's happened to me so far, and I've been using this app for a very long time. Okay, so again, if something does happen and, like, I don't know, they shut your account down or something like that, I mean, you can easily just make another one. Like, I've only gotten locked out of one, and that was solely just because I didn't have a number on there, or the number I did have on there, I didn't have access to it anymore, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, once you have that all set up, you can just let that run, and then it's all those other people, people who actually do use their real account and stuff, they're going to be retweeting just like how you are on this app, and then it's going to be, everybody's getting some exchange, some traffic exchange. Okay, so now we're going to hop back on the computer, and I'm going to show you some more ways you can promote on Twitter. Okay, now we're back on the computer, so you're going to come up into Twitter search bar, and you're going to type in something that has to do with your offer. Okay, now as you can see in my recent searches, I love doing the I need money. For some reason, people always like to go on social media and tell everyone that they're broke. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, so now if you put the quotes in there, it'll come up with that exact phrase. If you don't, it'll come up with a broad statement that has those 3 words in their tweet. Okay, so since I'm doing Amazon offers, I'm going to do something like, I want a PS4. Okay, or something like that. You don't want to just, be really, predictable. I mean, you can search people that I love Amazon, that works too. But I mean, you want to get outside the box, guys. I mean, because you can do this all day long. I mean, now, as you can see, all these people are saying, I want a PS4, I want a PS4, I want a PS4. Okay, so now you can just come in, click the reply button, and you can say something like, why not get it from Amazon for free? Said this site gives away free Amazon cards with proof. Okay, and then that's it right there. Now you're just gonna click tweet. Now you want to change up, if you want to do this all day long, you can. I mean, you want to switch up what you say though. You can't copy and paste the same thing over and over and over and over and over, or they're gonna tell you that you can't reply to anyone's tweet for a couple of minutes or 30 minutes or whatever it is. You're going to tell you that you can't, and that's time that you could be using to make more money. So you're just going to keep going. You're going to do the same thing, just change it up and say something like, what's he say? I want a PS4, just got DBZ X Universe 2. Okay, like awesome. That's a great game. Why not get both of them for free? We are giving away free Amazon cards with proof. And you're gonna put in that, or you can just, if you don't have enough, take out the end, you know, just make it work. I mean, and you can just do this all day long, guys. I mean, all day long. I mean, all day, as long as you keep changing up what you say. So let's say, so we got the PS4, you can do the Xbox One, iPhone. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's going crazy about the new iPhone, you know, that's coming out. Let's see what's going on with that. Okay, so, and make sure you click latest post. Okay, so as you can see, 4 minutes ago, 17 minutes ago, 18 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, I mean 3 hours ago, you know, and that's look at that. I mean, you can just simply just come and do the same thing all over. Like, oh, everyone loves the iPhone, loves the iPhone. You can get it free from Amazon. We are giving away cards. Okay, then you're gonna put your link in there, and that's it. I mean, you can do this all day long. Look at all these people, all these people. I mean, all of these people. And then if you have your Google shortener, which you should be doing, because I mean, one, it gives you more characters to use, and two, you get your numbers, so you'll know how many tweets you send out with one offer, you know, how many conversions you're going to get. And, you know, so if you go and message 1,000 people today, you know, doing this method right here, and let's say you only get 200 conversions, on average, that's still going to be $200 for the day, and that's probably not even going to be more than like 2 or 3 hours worth of work, if that. I mean, and not to mention, you're going to have the app running too. So, I mean, that's easy money, guys, super easy money. Okay, now I'm going to go over to another site that is going to also help you get more engagement with your Twitter posts. Okay, we're on TrafUp now. This is a traffic exchange site. It works fantastically, guys. But when I say there are a lot of people on here, there are a lot of people on here. As you can see, I have negative 35 points. I used to have 100-some thousand points. I mean, it used to be super easy to get points. Now it's hard to keep them. Okay. So you're just gonna do the basic stuff, as you can see right here. You're just gonna let this run, and these do about 15 seconds, and you get 50 points for looking at their page. Once it's done, all you have to do is just click, and as you can see right here, just earn 50 points. Okay, now you're not gonna really worry about that unless you just want to, you know, maximize your points. You're going to come over here and you're going to enter in your Twitter. So, I mean, super simple stuff, guys. It'll be like a Twitter button in this area, and you just open it up, log in with your account, and then that's it. And then all you're going to do is follow people. You're just going to follow. So you're just going to follow. As you see, now we're following them. We're going to exit out, and then we're going to get our points. Well, doesn't look like we might get our points for this one, but you guys get the message. This is normal. That's normally what happens. Oh, okay, we got them. So we got the points now. Normally it's instant. Now you can have your Twitter on here if you want. So you can add a tweet right here. So this is your retweet. So when you come up here, you can do it from there, or you can just click retweets. So this is where we're going to go now. We're going to go back over to Twitter, and we're going to get the ID. Okay, so to get the ID, well, I mean the URL, you're just going to come down here and you're going to click link to tweet, and then you're going to copy it. Then you're going to jump back over there, paste it in here, and I recommend doing 50 because that's, you know, the highest you can do, and everyone's going to, you know, people who, the higher you go, the more people that's going to see it. Okay, now for this right here, I recommend having, you know, likes not required, because you know you already have the app, and the app is going to get you a ton of likes anyway, so you don't need to waste points. And then you know you're going to choose whatever niche you're in or whatever that you're doing. So I'm just going to click business for this one, then I'm just going to click submit details. Okay, so as you can see, I got 2 of them going on here, and it's really easy, guys. I mean, it's really easy. That's it. And I mean, that's live now. It's not like you have to wait a certain amount of time or anything like that. That's live and it's ready to go. So all you need is the points. As you can see, right, I told you guys, I mean, I'm already back to negative 35. I mean, there are a lot of people on here. So I mean, as soon as you get points, you're gonna basically be running out. So I mean, you're gonna get a lot of people. You're gonna get a lot of people seeing your ads doing this. Okay, so you know, if you want to just sit here and you can just do retweets, I recommend just doing retweets and following people, because you can get about 5,000 for each one, well, about 3,000 for one, about 2,000 for each, for the other one, and then you'll get around 5,000 an hour, you know, because it makes you stop after you do a certain amount for about an hour, and you can just do it again. And then after, if you do it for so long, then Twitter will tell you to stop, and you gotta wait a few hours, and then you know you can get right back to doing it. And that's all you're gonna do, guys. So I mean, for this one right here, you're just gonna click retweet, and then we're gonna follow, and we're gonna like. I'm not follow. We're gonna do the retweet, and we're gonna close it out. And now we should get 100 points for that. So as you can see, we got our 100 points now, and you're going to do the same thing for all of them. I mean, and that's pretty much it for that. I mean, you're just going to keep doing it over and over and over. And I recommend that you turn off your Twitter account. So you're going to go to edit profile, and you're going to have this as hidden, because if you have it as visible, you're going to be paying people 50 points to follow you, and you really don't need people to follow you. You know, once you have, you know, well, in the beginning, you should leave it on, because, you know, you're going to, over here, when you do the retweets, you have to have a certain amount of people for some of them following, for them to, like, let you see them. So, you know, the more followers you have, I say after 100, you can just turn it off. But you'll get those really quick. I say probably like the same day. And then you're just going to click edit details. Now, as you can see, now the profile isn't visible, and I recommend that you stay away from this over here as well. You know, the app, the websites, you know, it depends on what you're, you know, promoting, but I recommend just not even wasting your points at all. Just stay over on the Twitter, because even though people are going to be looking at this, I mean, we're going to sit here for 15 seconds, you know, they might walk off or something, or do something else. Like, it's, you know, you might as well just stay over on the Twitter side, because I mean, that's guaranteed money. This over here is not guaranteed. As you can see right here, this one took like 5 minutes to load for no reason, and then now we already got the points, and we're exiting out the ad. So was kind of a waste of, you know, 40 points for that person, and that would have been us if we were using this. So like I said, I recommend you stay away from those. And that's pretty much it for the Twitter method, guys. I mean, you can easily make over $100 every single day just doing that. I mean, it doesn't have to be surveys, it doesn't have to be just, you know, business opportunities. It can be something about food, it can be about clubs, gaming, it doesn't matter, you know, it can be anything. And all you have to do is come up here, type it in, and send people information about it. And that's it. And it's laser targeted traffic. I mean, if you tell someone that's looking for an iPhone that you can get an iPhone for free, if you go here, oh, what are they going to do? They're going to go there. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's that simple, guys. Money works a lot. So like I said, I need money, anything like that, you know, that works really well too. You know, I'm broke. I mean, just think outside the box. Don't be, you know, basic with it. Don't be really basic. I mean, just say something like, well, I can't even think of anything right now, but you know what I mean. Think outside the box. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you haven't checked out DeAngelo's network yet, make sure you do check that out. I am giving away $5 for every new account that's open. So it is almost like TrafUp. You can actually use this as a traffic exchange site. You can have people post ads on Craigslist for you. I mean, it's a lot of ways that you can make money with this. If you want to, you know, sign up for it, it's free to sign up for it. Like I said, you'll get $5 worth of ads, you know, put on here. So you'll get some pretty big banners as well. As you can see right here, you'll get one right at the top, right here, and you can get one at the bottom, and there'll be one on the login page, and then you have all the traffic exchanges like Facebook likes, offer walls, you know, you name it, guys. I put a lot of effort into this one right here. And as always, you can always go to teamdeangelo.com, you know, and sign up if you want more CPA training. My goal is to have 500 videos. Right now, I'm a little over 300. So as you already know, you can come and get the CPA training, the Amazon training, traffic exchanges, reselling, ClickBank, and you know, you're going to learn how to build your pages, build your email list. I mean, anything you can think of and that you need for doing your marketing is going to be done here. You know, you're going to have a video on it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. You can make a lot of money with this. Thanks a lot for watching.